Paris that could be. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Katrina Smith. Meteorologist Eric Gage is in the Weather Center. It's chilly in here, but it's also chilly outside this morning. Let's head over to the Weather Center, get a look at those temperatures.
Yes, and right now it was chilly. Waking up this morning, first time in a while where I walked outside, and you know you get that feeling when you walk outside.
Slaps you in the face.
Slaps you in the face. I felt that this morning. I was like, oh, didn't start my car early, so I had to spend a couple of seconds.
Is it going to stay like that? Can we all expect it to get slapped in the face when we walk out this morning?
Well, at least for the early part of today, by this afternoon, we're going to be warming up above freezing temperatures in the mid-30s. In fact, current temperature right now measured at the Griffith Park in Rome at 22 degrees. It was in the teens the last hour or so, but the good news is plenty of sunshine to warm up those temperatures for today, although it won't be by much. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Still looking quiet across the area, and for today, once again, plenty of sunshine, but a heads up for tomorrow. There is a winter weather advisory, level 1 out of 3 for those that didn't catch the winter weather show. This means for areas in Otsego County, could see snowfall accumulations nearing 3 to 5 inches, and those are for those higher elevations. So once again, not too much of a concern for tomorrow, but for today, we're tracking plenty of sunshine, temperatures hovering just above freezing. We'll have a look at those snowfall totals tomorrow coming up. Back over to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Eric. Grant Wall.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. This Saturday, we're looking at plenty of sunshine over chilly temperatures starting out this morning in the teens and low 20s. Some frost developing in some areas, so spend some extra time if you need to scraping off or warming up your car. Here's a live look outside. Our Cavity Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Things are looking mostly quiet for today. Plenty of sunshine, a very nice early to mid-December day, as well as taking a live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet, and once again, remaining quiet at least until tomorrow. So if you're heading out the door this morning, grab some sunglasses because sunshine will be in the forecast throughout the day. Grab the ice scraper too, just because of some accumulating frost and some windshields this morning. It's not too much of a concern, maybe 1 or 2 minutes of extra time. Along with that, a jacket, a very chilly day this morning, and only warming up into the above freezing temperature range by this afternoon. And in fact, this weekend forecast, when any outdoor activities done for today, plenty of sunshine. However, on Sunday, we are tracking some snowfall moving into our area with temperatures still hovering right around the freezing point. So looking at possible slushy roadways from those wet snow arriving by tomorrow. Now, this is all due to an area of high pressure for today, bringing quiet weather to our area. This will move up towards the north and then weaken. And then an area of low pressure, a clipper, is going to be moving into our area. That'll bring widespread snowfall to our area. And still, once again, not too much of a concern in terms of travel issues. Looking ahead towards tomorrow, accumulations, at least snowfall rates, only expected to be close to a ½ inch per hour. So our skycast for this morning, quiet conditions, temperatures rising up into the lower to mid-30s by this afternoon. Just a slight breeze coming in from the east, and then by 5 p.m. still too chilly temperatures cooling down into the 20s, and then for tonight, increasing clouds and then snow showers will arrive by tomorrow morning. If heading out early tomorrow morning, the snow does look to arrive at least until around 7 to 9 a.m., at least for the current trends. And after this, widespread snowfall, it will continue throughout the day for tomorrow, and that will looking to coming to an end by Sunday evening. So if you're heading out Monday morning, your morning commute is looking on the dry side, minus a few lingering lake effect flurries as the wind direction does shift from the west. So in fact, taking a look at our snowfall outlook for right now, still generally 2 to 4 inches of accumulation. Those higher elevations could see between 3 to 5 inches, and rain can mix in with those lower elevations out towards Syracuse. So for the most part, we just put a general 2 to 4 inch range. Nothing too much of a concern throughout the day for tomorrow. For today, however, high of 38 degrees, sunny tonight, cooling down into the teens with frost once again, and then taking a look at our 7-day forecast. Snowfall for tomorrow. We are tracking a return to some sunshine by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then keeping an eye on the end of next week as the system moves in from the west, bringing some snow as well as some rain showers. And our trivia question, what type of snowstorm usually brings heavier or wetter snow? A nor'easter or a clipper?
I don't know, maybe a clipper.
A clipper, it is
A nor'easter. I
a
changed my
nor'easter,
mind.
but I would say for this instance, you aren't wrong because we're getting a clipper, but it's bringing heavier snow because the temperatures are right around freezing.
So this time, but not usually.
Yeah, because nor'easters, when the temperatures are right around freezing, the snow is generally heavier. When you get the clippers from Canada, the snow is lighter. It's a lot
Colder.
colder, so yeah, so
Yep.
it's not as heavy of snow.
Learn so much every day, don't you? Thank you so much, Eric. Some of you may be. Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for another half hour of News Channel 2 Weekend today. I'm Katrina Smith. Get you over to the Weather Center with meteorologist Eric Gage. He gets a big question this time of year, probably every single day in the month of December, don't you?
Yeah, it happens a lot, and everyone always wants to know at least several weeks in advance what's Christmas going to look like. Are we
Will
going to
it
get
be a
snow?
white Christmas?
We're gonna get white it's gonna be a white Christmas. We're gonna get snow. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be warm. And while the answer is, take a look right here. The answer is it's still way too soon. And I want to emphasize this as we get into the winter season. Detailed forecasts more than 7 days in advance. You want to treat them like fantasy, just because the way weather models work, especially in the long range, things change out of the blue and very dramatically as well. So don't believe, especially if you're seeing stuff shared as well. Don't believe hype long range forecasts, especially they're detailing temperatures and widespread snowfall, especially longer than 7 days in advance. As we want to emphasize this as we're taking a look at next week, and this is why we keep an eye on this type of stuff as well. This is for next Thursday as well as Friday. There's supposed to be a massive nor'easter hitting our area, but still things are trending south, they're trending north. Some just doesn't show any snow at all. So just a reminder that we do keep an eye on this type of stuff, but just be careful if you're sharing this type of stuff that we're not going to be hyping up anything unless we have a concern that's going to be causing travel issues or issues to daily life. Now, taking a live look at our radar right now, things are looking quiet. Chilly this morning, and temperatures only warming up into the mid-30s with the day with plenty of sunshine. However, we are tracking a return to snowfall for tomorrow. We'll have details on how much snowfall to expect coming up. Back over to you, Katrina.
Thank you so much, Eric. With a cast.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning. A chilly start to this morning with temperatures in the teens and 20s, warming up into the mid-30s by this afternoon with plenty of sunshine. However, this won't last the whole weekend as snow showers will return by tomorrow. Here's a live look outside our Cavity Tower camera. Overlooking the city of Utica, things are looking sunny and they're looking quiet for today, as well as taking a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 atop the radar. Nothing to track right now. The snow showers are still out up towards the Dakotas at this point, so we're not going to be seeing anything at least until tonight in terms of seeing snow on the radar. We're taking a look at what to expect out the door for this morning. If you're heading outside, grab those sunglasses because plenty of sunshine is in store for us today. Along with that, grab an ice scraper too, just because of some accumulating frost on some windshields. Those chilly temperatures this morning. Along with that, a jacket because for the most part, those temperatures aren't going to warm up greatly above freezing for today, with temperatures remaining in the mid-30s by this afternoon. Now, this is all due to an area of high pressure bringing quiet weather to our area for the most part. This will move its way up towards the northeast and then gradually weaken, and our system bringing some snow showers, going to bring a clipper out towards the west. This will bring widespread snow showers over our area. Now, temperatures are going to hover right around freezing for tomorrow, and the snow showers, what they'll do is they'll cool down the air, causing some of these rain showers to turn into more snow. So for the most part, most of our area is going to be seeing general snow showers, with further out areas out towards the east, seeing a mixture of some freezing rain with rain along with that snow, especially out towards Syracuse. So our skycast for today, warming up into the mid-30s for the afternoon. Plenty of sunshine and a very nice, otherwise chilly early December day. As we head into this evening, temperatures cooling down into the 20s once again, and then as that moves through, increasing clouds move into our area, and then by 6 a.m. still generally dry conditions, and then snow showers move through, bringing widespread snow to our area. This will continue throughout the day, including into 5 p.m. Temperatures still hovering in the 30s, and as we head into tomorrow night, snow showers are gradually decrease, and for your morning commute on Monday, things are trending on the dry side, so not expecting too much of a concern in terms of your morning commute for Monday, but still some possible tricky travel with some slushy roads for tomorrow. Not too much of a concern because snowfall rates aren't expected to be that high, only in the half-inch per hour range. In our snowfall forecast, generally 2 to 4 inches. Higher elevations could see a little bit more, and lower elevations out towards Rome and further out towards Syracuse could see just a little bit less. But for the most part, this is our general forecast in terms of snowfall accumulation. So for today, high of 38 degrees, sunshine moving into our area, and taking a look at our 7-day forecast. Snow showers returning tomorrow, and then dry and chilly weather move into our area for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday before we are tracking our next system, bringing some snow showers arriving on Friday. Still hit or miss on what to expect for that. We'll have updates later on this weekend and early next week on what to expect for that. Our trivia question: what type of triangle has only 2 equal sides? Isosceles, scalene, or equilateral?
Only 2 would be isosceles.
Only 2, and you are right.
Equilateral
has 3,
right?
and I think scalene has 0. And going back to geometry class, not my favorite class. So,
No?
And I'm not sure if you agree, but
Yeah, I was kind of like, if I get this wrong, I'm going to look so dumb, because that's something we learned, I think, in junior high.
yeah, I hated proofs. I hated all the parts of geometry.
Yeah.
But
Well, thank you so much. Well, at least we knew. So coming up,
Look at your forecast at 6. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage. Eric, we've got some snow coming in tomorrow. How much are you thinking we're going to get?
all right. So first off, it was a pretty nice day so far today, other than on the chilly side.
Yes, it was.
Waking up this
Very.
morning, got hit in the face with pretty chilly temperatures. But for the most part, right now, looking at dry conditions. Here's a live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As you heard before, that is going to be changing by tomorrow morning. So for right now, no snow is expected for tonight. However, we'll move in by tomorrow morning. There is a winter weather advisory, or a level 1 out of 3 advisory for our area, meaning that we could be seeing snowfall accumulations in the 2 to 4 inch range, with higher elevations seeing upwards of 6 inches of snow. Some rain could also mix in there with it too, because the snowfall is going to be falling in around freezing temperatures. That means more wet and heavier snowfall. Another story, lower overnight temperatures. Last night we saw temperatures in the teens. Coldbrook living up to its name, 13 degrees for the low temperature last night. And for today, barely reaching above freezing. Current temperature right now 28 degrees. And tonight, cooling right back down again into the teens and low 20s with mostly dry conditions. We are tracking that snowfall arriving tomorrow could produce some tricky travel, especially in those higher elevations, since it's going to be our first widespread significant snowfall of the season. We also are tracking a system moving into our area next weekend. We'll have updates on that coming up. Back over to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. There was a
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. After a sunny and chilly early December day across our area, things are start turning unsettled with some snow showers arriving by tomorrow morning. Start up by taking a live look outside. Our Cavity Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Things are looking quiet tonight. It's been a pretty quiet day across central New York with once again plenty of sunshine. This will once again change into tonight. However, taking a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, things are looking quiet across the area. And just a heads up as we head into tonight, cooling down into the lower 20s to upper teens before that, and then some snow showers will arrive by early tomorrow morning. Scouters are checking in this evening. We barely reached above freezing for most parts of our area. Temperatures across the area this evening: 28 in New Hartford and Deerfield, 27 in Barneveld as well as West Leiden, 26 degrees in Boonville, 24 in Forestport, Curtis Corners as well as Inlet. And taking a look at the Southern Valley's temperatures in the 20s as well: 27 in Cooperstown, 26 in Edmiston, 26 as well as Cassville, and at 28 degrees checking in Whitesboro. Looking for snow tonight. It's looking dry. However, by early tomorrow morning around 6 a.m., the snow shower chances will largely increase as that system once again moves in from the west, and our highest chance of seeing snow will be mainly throughout the day. This is going to be an all-day event in terms of snowfall, but the good news is we're not expecting any severe visibility issues with the snowfall, and this will gradually decrease by Sunday evening, and a few flurries possible Monday morning, but your morning commute for Monday is looking to be on the dry side for the most part. So the bigger picture, an area of high pressure brought quiet weather to our area for today, but the system bringing snowfall will be a clipper system. Our characteristic of this is bringing some heavier snowfall. This is due to temperatures hovering right around the 30-degree mark, which means that snowfall ratios will be on the more wet side. And in terms of timing of this for tonight, once again, still looking dry. Temperatures cooling down into the lower 20s and possibly the upper teens for tonight. And then mostly cloudy skies moving by early tomorrow morning, and then by 6 a.m. seeing this widespread snowfall event move across our area. And as I said before, still not too much of a concern in terms of visibility. Still some slushy roadways possible, especially in those higher elevations. Could be some tricky travel, especially with the first generally widespread significant snowfall of the season so far. This will continue into tomorrow night, and by early Monday morning, generally looking mostly dry with mostly cloudy skies, and temperatures still remaining pretty chilly, only reaching the mid-30s for highs. So our general accumulation forecast right now, 2 to 4 inches across the area. Some rain can mix in further out towards Syracuse as well. In those higher elevations, especially in the southern valleys, could see near 6 inches of snowfall accumulation. This is mainly an elevation driven forecast. So once again, still not too much of a concern. As I said before, visibility issues aren't a great concern. Snow will be heavy and wet, not light and dry, so could expect some slushy roadways. And along with that, just be careful on the roads for tomorrow. Not too much of a concern, but once again, just a heads up for snowfall. So for tonight, a low of 19 degrees with increasing clouds. Tomorrow, snow showers, temperatures rising into the low to mid-30s. Our 7-day forecast, after snow showers tomorrow, things are looking pretty quiet in terms of weather. Temperatures hovering around freezing for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with plenty of sunshine. However, I want to bring up Friday and Saturday of next week. I know a lot of word is going around about a possible significant snowstorm, and for right now, still it's too early to call. But we're just keeping an eye on it for right now. Still, once again, too early to call in terms of snowfall totals. But as we have more information throughout the week, we will give you new info as this does develop as we head into Wednesday and Thursday of next week.
It seems like all of the big snowstorms so far this year have been on weekends, right?
I know.
It's just our luck, I think.
And of course, I'm filling in for Bill that day too. So of course, I'm covering it.
That sounds good. Thank you very much, Eric. We'll be back right after this.